All right, welcome everybody. My name is Eric, and I'm just going to run through a few random charts on TradingView. We're going to do Euro US dollar. I'm just going to kind of run through different trades and fast forward as the time goes, kind of share my insights, and just do a few mock trades, 2 reviews. So this is going to be completely random. And then we'll see. I mean, I typically don't, so we will start new. We'll select a random bar. We'll go. Where are we? Not that I remember. May 2022. All right, so this is our monthly right here. Daily, 4-hour, and the 5-minute. Okay, so I use TradeATS as my indicators. That's it. I also, well, I put in this little on here. I put in the candles overlay. That's the only thing I use there. All right, let me get my thing all set up for you. All right. So I start with the read here. Let's start with the weekly. All right, we have been on a downtrend for quite some time. Our trend line here, this white line, is going down, down. It popped up briefly here and then continued down. So we are still trending down. The monthly here, this is the monthly line, also trending downward. On the daily, give that a little more space, well into the downside. If we're looking at our master pattern somewhat, we have an original up, down, up, took a trend, and another trend line down. So we're waiting for another established consolidation level or something to happen here. This is well within a trend and things are moving along. And maybe we can pick up on this, see what's going on. So on the 4-hour, also this thing has been trending down for quite some time. Prior to this, down, up, down. Obviously it's been down for a while if everything else has been down. Okay. And this is our 5-minute. This right here is the line for the 4-hour. This is the 4-hour trend line, and somewhere on this is the daily trend line, which is here. I have it on here. I think it's probably all the way up there. It is all the way up there. So it's trading well below trend line. So it's probably a little overpriced right now if you were looking to go to the short side. So I'm just going to fast forward, wait for things to kind of level out a little bit. So I'm just going to skip through, move along here. Continue down, down, down. It's definitely in that trend. At some point it's going to level out. We may have hit that now. So we look for levels that it may hit off of as it goes down. We got some institutional levels here on the weekly, established long ago. So it may still be heading down toward that. Really not much framework here to see on the daily. So all we have is really that weekly there. We have a order block down here. So there's not much for it to reach to other than that. So it may continue down to there, but we are getting a change of direction here on the 4-hour. I'm going to keep an eye on that and see if it confirms to the upside, and then we may look at retracing some of these candles. All right, so we got an up candle. It's coming back down. It's trading below this institutional. No, sorry, this this trend line here. So at some point soon, it's going to mark that the trend is almost coming to an end. And you can see that it is not. It needs to go up to break that trend. So it is still going down. Like I said, it may keep going down to take out that institutional end. There it goes. And it took out that institutional level. Almost there. may be it. Let's see what it looks like on the 4 hour. We're coming up to the trend line now. Up and down, down, up. We're above the trend line now. Let's see on the 30-minute, we've been on an up for quite some time. Down. Now I just look like I just rejected off of this fair market value line there. Now, is it going to continue to reject and head up and try to get above this and start a new phase above it? Perhaps. If we look here, we have our master pattern. We came up, kind of down, up, and now is it going to continue up? We have two rejections here. We just rejected there. Let's see what happens as it goes a little higher. It may turn around and come down. Then we'll know whether or not this thing is done going down or not. And going up. See what happens when it reaches those levels. We have the new candle. See, it'll look like we're having a change, but it just went back down. It's rejecting off of that at those institutional levels. This thing does not want to die. It wants to keep going down. Oh, I would have read that down. That would have been a good trade. I kind of knew this was going down. That's why I haven't taken any trades to the up. I mean, honestly, maybe if I was really confident, but because it was so close to this level, I wasn't really confident it was going to come down. I was waiting for it to come out. But ideally, then some of these pop-ups above this fair market value line here, this expansion line, would have been good entry points, obviously. Hindsight. Hindsight. Damn, this thing does not want to stop. Am I going to be able to get into a trade at some point here? Move along now. All right, I think now it is at that institutional level. This may have had its run. Let's watch it for a little bit. People still looking to get in. I still want it to go down. I want to buy more. I want to sell, sell, sell. Start accumulating. Come on. Come on, big bankers. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. Go up, go down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the manipulation right there. Boom. Taking out all that liquidity. I think we're heading up. All right. Okay, so we are now above the trend line on the 4 hour. Coming back down. You can see it here. You can see it right there. It's right on the 4 hour. It's about to come down. Is it going to confirm to the upside? It just confirmed. We got a confirmation to the upside. Now, this is against everything here. This is down on the daily, down on the weekly. Big rejection point, possibly right there. I mean, it may decide, hey, that tickled. I'm going to go right through it. This is a trade for me. So I'm going to go long. Right here, I'll just put a little bump, so I'll put a stop order. I'm going to put a nice big fat stop loss there. And we're just going to do something. I'm not too convinced yet that that's the bottom. So we'll just make it not that much. Let's make it 150. Our order, how many does it say? Let's just round up 22,000. We're gonna buy a stop this way in case it goes down more. We can get it at a better price. I'm okay with that. Put our stop loss down here for $150. All right, let's see what happens. down. It's taken down, 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 down. I don't like that. All right, now it's already well below here already, and we got another line that was like boom in your face. So maybe it's gonna come and test that bottom again. I am below it, but it may very well come up, down, past here, take me out. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, it already confirmed to the downside there. See, but we didn't get in. All right, we put the stop. We're gonna cancel that order. Now, is it gonna go down more? That is the question. I'm not gonna take this this one. I believe this is gonna be a fair mark. This is gonna be an expansion pattern here. We got up. I believe it's gonna confirm the box here, maybe come down a little further, and then start heading up. Let's see what happens. There we go. All right. So we took out there. Now, is it going to turn around and start heading up? Or is it just going to keep going down based on the weekly, the daily, the monthly, the 4-hour? I mean, they can keep going. It can go to this line now. I mean, it's got another attack point down here on the monthly, weekly. Don't know if it's going to take it. But it confirmed that box. It's doing what I pretty much said it would. But I don't have any entries. It's because we're still down. I don't know it's going to go up. I don't have any confirmation of my indicators yet. All right, we're going up possibly, but it could very well just... That's a technical term. All right, we're gonna go to the upside. All right, so we confirmed to the up. We are a fair amount higher than the trend line. Sorry, the fair market value line. So we're pretty high up. Sometimes I'd think about taking a small entry here. But I'm thinking it's gonna come back a bit. Okay, like that, right? And it's starting to already head back up. So now I'm gonna take a position now. I'm gonna put a nice wide stop loss. I think I'm gonna give myself a few just below this. I think this is the pattern here, but I'm hoping this is the new pattern and it's never gonna get past this point. Let's do a little more this time. Do 300. I'll put it on the stop just in case again that it 4,500. All right, buy stop. What, we're not high enough? Is that the problem? What's the problem here? Oh. Where's the... whatever. Why is the line so much higher than where it is? Alright, I'll just put the order there. Down here. And lower this. I don't understand why that's like that. Anyway, whatever. Buying in, alright? Took out my buy. Boom. Heading north. Down, master pattern, up, down, keeps interacting off these levels here. I don't really see a level. Oh, yeah, actually it made its own level and now it's banging off of them right there, an institutional level there. But it may come back down. It's going up. still above trend line here. This could be our new master pattern here. Remember, we always are within another master pattern going way back. I mean, here is the master pattern up. Is it going to just top off here, or are we going to take out a little higher? I think we need to take out a little higher. That's what we want to do. We want to take out a little higher. Let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's the little higher there. All right, we are at 1R. We are still well above this trend line here, so some people would take some off. This is fake money. Let me just let it run for a little bit. Maybe wait for it to find a new level, but because it can start a whole new pattern up here, and it goes up and down and up and down. You don't know how long this trend could go. I mean, it's already going pretty good on the 4 hour. Am I babbling too much? Am I talking too much? Is anyone going to even watch this? Oh, that's a nice win. Yeah, I would take my profit now. I'm going to. That was pretty. Almost 2R. Yay. All right, that's it for now for this video. That was a good one. I ended on a positive note and only took one trade. That probably, how many days was I sitting here in like internet time? Like how long did I go through with this charting? That was several days, right? Yeah, that was several. I was waiting for, because it was going down, 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 and then it came up. So yeah, this was, you sit and you wait a few days. Eventually you see a setup, you take it, and this time was a winner. Chicken dinner. All right, everyone, have a great night, day, morning, afternoon, whatever.